to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and to leave a comment. Now, let's start the video.
Hey y'all, today's video is going to be my November recent reads video. I am filming this on the 20th since I originally filmed this on the 10th, but I added additional books to this list, so I'm filming this on the 20th. I will be taking the last week of November off from reading, so yeah. The first book I read was called La Vache at First Sight. I gave this 4 stars, and it was about these two women who one of them was part of this cooking competition and the other one was a journalist. The next one I read was called Twinsincerely Yours, and I gave that book 3 stars. The next one was called I'll Be Waiting for You, and I gave that book 4 stars, and it's about this girl who is 17 years old and who wasn't aware of a heart condition that she had, and she ended up passing away. And so it was very close to home because my dad has a heart condition, and so if we didn't catch it in time with him, I don't even want to think about it, but yeah, it was meant to be that I read that book in this month, so I gave that book 4 stars, like I mentioned. Then I read Two Can Play by Ellie Hazelwood, and it was a video gamer there at a retreat, and I gave that book 4 stars. Then I gave Something to Be Proud Of. I gave that book 3 stars, and it's about a bisexual autistic teen who wants to go to Pride. A False Start by Elsie Silver. I gave that 5 stars. Not Another Love Song by Julie Soto. I gave that 5 stars. I read Unwritten Law and Unspoken Vow by Eden Finley. I gave both books 3 stars. Queer Sierra, I gave that book 4 stars, and it's about this boy who is 17 and who gets a coming out party. Then I read XOXO and Until We Meet Again, and it's called the Roosevelt College Duology. Then I read Playbook by Rebecca Janschak, and I gave that book 5 stars. Then I read Meet Your Match, and I gave that 5 stars, which is the first book in the King of Ice series. Then I read Bond Me for Two. I DNF'd it, unfortunately, was too slow for me. Then I read Watch Your Mouth in that same series, the Kings of Ice series, and I gave that book 5 stars. Then I read Wish You Weren't Here, and I DNF'd it as well. Then I read Iced Out, and I gave that book 5 stars. Then I read A Merry Little Meet Cute, which is part of a series. It's like a Christmas series. I gave it 3 stars. Then I read A Holly Jolly Ever After, and I gave that book 3 stars. Then I read the last book in that series. It's called A Jingle Bell Mingle, and I gave it 3 stars. Oh, and I also read Icebound, which I gave 5 stars. And I also I had 13 5 stars in total, and I read 53 books in total. So yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day, and see you in the next video on this channel.